All right, everybody. I am walking here around Chandler High School here in Arizona. And one of the things about this high school is apparently it's the oldest high school in Arizona, I think, something like that. Or one of the oldest, I don't know. But not here to talk about that, obviously. Down here because it's a little more quiet, far less street noise. So, what's going on? I've had this really bad, really severe case of writer's block, right? If you want to call it that. Not been able to write a single sentence in the last week, 10 days, I don't know, 2 weeks. And as you know, I make my living as a freelance writer, so if there's no writing being done, that means there's no money being made, which is bad, right? No money, no money's bad. So, not quite sure what I'm going to do. Tried everything, right? I thought maybe I could write some fiction, right? Sit down here. I thought maybe, I could write some fiction. That'll kind of get me going, get me started. And I go back to writing the stuff for the agency that I work for, and I work with. That didn't work. Then I thought maybe I can just write a letter, right? An email to the woman that I just ended things with, kind of letting her know how I feel, pour out my emotions, which I've never had a hard time doing, especially with her. With her, communication, everything has always been easy, but lately it's been really bad between us. But I thought maybe writing this letter, this email, would help me get back to writing again. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't even write that email. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I know things have to change. I got to turn this around somehow, because if I don't, I'm going to be absolutely screwed, right? If I can't write, I got to figure out another way to make money, and I got to figure it out fairly quickly, because I got money coming in Monday, and that's it, right? And that should get me through next week and probably most of the week of the following week. But after that, I'm going to be in big trouble. So, yeah, I don't know. I want to break it down and calling my ex, I guess you can call her. I called her today, this morning, and I was surprised that she even answered my phone call. I was just going to leave a voicemail, trying to see if I could talk to her later on. But she did answer, and to her credit, she did try to calm me down and to tell me things were going to be better, right? Not just better between us, she did say that, which was good, because I want it to be better between us. But also just better in my career, my writing. Like she said, you can turn around, you can turn it around, and all that. I appreciate that. Did not really help though. I wound up talking to a friend of mine after that. She gave me some good advice, but I don't know. Just like I said, this feels different. There's a sense of finality in it, right? Like this writer's block is never going to end. Like my writing career is over. Like that's how I feel, right? like whatever talent I had that got me this far, it's just gone. Like there's nothing left in here. Like I just feel empty. I don't feel like it feels like there's nothing left, like nothing. It's like you go to the well, and not only is the well dry, but somebody fucking filled it up with cement and then covered it all over with dirt. It's like not even there anymore. There's nothing there. And I don't know what to do. I mean, if I'm not a writer, then what am I? I have a background in finance. I went to university for finance. I have a sales background, but those are jobs, professions where you kind of need to be in one place, right? You got to have an address for one of those jobs. So, I don't know. If I can't turn it around, we're going to be in big, big trouble. And again, I'm not sure I can turn it around. I'm not sure that I have it in me to continue on. And that's frightening. Yeah. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. Like I said, I'm done. I'm empty. There's nothing left, right? That flame or desire or whatever you want to call it, it's not there anymore. It's not there. So I might have to come up with a whole new way to earn a living. And again, that's frightening. This is all I've really ever known. So, and I know in the grand scheme of things, I'm not that old, right? I mean, I'm definitely old enough to be on the second half of my life, but who knows how long any of us have on this planet. So I think there's still time to turn it around. I just don't know how I'm going to do it, or what I'm going to do if I can't write, if this really is the end of my writing career. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. So, yeah, thanks for listening to another one of these, as some people would call them, boring videos. But I don't know, maybe me sharing all this stuff, my doubts and depression and mental illness, maybe it'll help somebody. I don't know. If you're going through it, if you're having issues or any kind of depression or anxiety, any stuff like that, there's a lot of us out there that are going through very, very similar stuff. I mean, I'm having a absolute crisis of confidence. I think my career is at an end, perhaps. But I'm still here, still making these stupid videos, and I don't know, we'll see what happens, right? But in the meantime, yeah, see what happens.